Mobile Geek's coverage of IFA 2014 is powered by ASUS and Mercedes-Benz.
Hey guys, Sascha from Mobile Geeks here. Back in 2007, in December 2007, I started a German site called EPC News, which was basically based on news and articles and reviews around the ASUS EPC. ASUS chairman Johnny Shi just kind of changed the world of notebooks back in 2007 because he was the first one to come up with a mini notebook that cost less than $300 US. That was the very first EPC 700 or 701, I guess. I've had the AG version with an 8GB SSD. That was a time where people weren't very knowledgeable about SSDs because we were all using ordinary hard disks. So the EPC kind of shifted the whole PC market, the whole notebook market. Right now, this is 7 years later, more than 7 years later, they're coming up with a new version that's going to be the ASUS EeeBook X205. It just got launched over here at IFA 2014 in Berlin. This is an 11.6-inch device and has a resolution of 1366 by 768. It's super light. This is only 980 grams. And we're talking about a device that also comes with a 38-watt-hour battery. So actually ASUS is claiming that it will run over 12 hours. This is based on the Intel Atom Z3735 processor. That's a quad-core Bay12T processor. It comes with 2 GB of RAM, and there will be versions with 32 GB of flash and 64 GB of flash memory. So let's just open the lid from this side so you can see this device. It also comes in 4 different colors. There's also a white version, the champagne version, and there will be also a red version. You can see it's running on, and it got so used to this touchscreen. It has no touchscreen, sorry about that. It's running on Windows 8.1. And let me just give you a quick idea of the CPU monitor over here, so you can also see that we are running on a 4-core SoC. Let's do a quick roundup or quick round the device here. So we have 2 USB on this side. There's nothing on the front except some status LEDs here. And over here we have a jack for your headset, a mini HDMI, a micro SD card, and over here we have a connector for your PSU, sorry. There's a VGA camera on the front. And let's take a look at this keyboard. We have huge left and right shift keys. This, I would guess this is almost the full size keyboard. Chiclet layout, it's bending quite a little bit, but I just love the size of the keys and the physical feedback of it. We also have this huge white trackpad with integrated mouse buttons. There's a power button over here, and that's pretty much about it. It's thin, it's light, it looks good, it comes in all kinds of colors. It has enough performance to do your everyday desktop tasks and has plus 12 hours of battery life. Can't tell you anything about the pricing right now, but if you remember what ASUS did with the very, very first EPC, they might gonna do the same with the new ASUS EeeBook X205. That's the very first hands-on of this device. I'm Sascha from Mobile Geeks. Thanks for watching.
Mobile Geek's coverage of IFA 2014 is powered by ASUS and Mercedes-Benz.